Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a burial site that was discovered by Jamaica Constabulary Force. This is the second burial site that they have found in the space of about 2 months. But let's get into the story. It says an 18-month investigation by enforcers led to the exhumation of skeletal remains in an open field in Waterloo Lane, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Tuesday. By noon, excavators had unearthed bones suspected to be from at least 2 bodies, signaling a breakthrough after months of intelligence gathering. 4 femurs, a thigh bone, and other skeletal remains were found in one of the crude graves. The other one that they found a few months ago, the other burial site, I'll actually link that video in the cards above, and you guys can see actual pictures from that one. It says, Acting Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey said that the police had been tipped off about the burial site. The police continue to persist using the resources that are available, including our cadaver dogs, and we have found this site, Bailey said. We were here last year and we came back about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We came up empty-handed, but the character of our law enforcement officer was demonstrated, their level of persistence and commitment. The police believe that the bodies were buried at the location as far back as 4 years ago. I'm sorry if you can hear Milani. She's in my hand as I'm doing this video. The acting DCP said that the investigation was still continuing. Sleuths had expected to find the remains of more than 2 persons in zone dominated by klansman gang, one of 2 largest underworld networks operating in St. Catherine. The bones unearthed on Tuesday had been wrapped in clothing. Underpants and shoes were found in previous searches of the area. The Gleaner gathered that DNA testing will be conducted, and I'm figuring DNA testing is going to be conducted to find out who exactly the persons are that they found in that burial site. The search is expected to continue today after being called off about 3 p.m. on Tuesday because of humid conditions. The operation was a joint effort including several different units of police and army. Bailey also lauded the anti-gang legislation, credited it for a decline in deadly violence between rival groups. When we did an assessment up to the end of April, only 31% of murders were attributed to gangs. 59% were considered to be non-gang. 10% were considered undetermined. So I want to point out that the anti-gang strategy that we have employed for St. Catherine North and other parts of the island is working, he said. A lot of reason why these killings are not gang related is because of reprisal killings, and people cannot get justice when things happen in Jamaica. But anyways, I digress. Residents of Waterloo expressed shock as they watched in groups as the security forces carried out their operation. Years me there, from me too, and the first in my life me ever see this happen alien. At the end of the day, if a dead person down there with all I see them take up, it can't be no youth that born in a 1985 or 86 do it, the near 50-year resident of the community said. Another resident who was on hand said she was fearful of attacks. Everybody afraid, everybody no want talk, but me no really talk on behalf of my pitney them, cause if folk can't hear, my mother said them feel, the woman said. Both residents requested anonymity because of security fears. Tuesday's exhumation follows one last month 5 bodies were unearthed during that operation in St. Andrew. The remains were found buried on a plot of land located on Washington Boulevard in the vicinity of Sandy Gully. And that is the one that I'm actually talking about. I actually did a video on that, and I'll leave it in the cue cards above. What are your thoughts? Do you think that they just stumbled up on this burial site, or do you think somebody actually said something and that's how they were able to find it? Comment in the comment section what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.